Yo, what's up everybody? It's Biswajit, and if you're into crypto even a little bit, buckle up. Bitcoin and altcoins are flashing some serious signals right now. We're talking about the kind of setup that could either make or break your portfolio in the coming weeks. In this video, we're diving deep into the charts. We're talking Bitcoin's critical resistance levels, key altcoin indicators, the whole 9 yards. Whether you're already holding crypto or you're thinking about getting in, this video is going to give you the edge you need. Let's do this. Alright, let's kick things off with the big dog itself, Bitcoin. Now, we've seen a pretty decent surge recently, but here's the deal. Bitcoin is currently battling it out with a critical resistance zone. The volume profile is screaming resistance between $96,000 and $98,000. Until we see Bitcoin punch through that $98,000 ceiling with conviction, the upside is limited. History has shown us time and time again that when Bitcoin breaks out from these kinds of zones, it doesn't just inch higher, it explodes. We're talking potential moves to new all-time highs. If Bitcoin can clear $98,000, then targets like $106,000 and even $107,000 come into play really fast. The weekly MACD is hinting at a bullish crossover, which is usually a really good sign, but it's not confirmed yet. Historically, these crossovers have been like a starting pistol for major Bitcoin rallies, but patience is key. Okay, so things are looking cautiously optimistic, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There are some warning signs flashing right now. The RSI, which measures momentum, is bumping up against overbought territory on the daily chart. That, combined with a bearish divergence forming on the 6-hour chart, is something we need to pay attention to. Bitcoin is making higher highs, which is good, but the RSI is making lower highs, which can be a sign of weakness. This classic setup usually leads to a period of sideways consolidation or a minor pullback. Think of it like Bitcoin catching its breath before the next sprint. Now let's talk about Ethereum for a second. It's been pretty much mirroring Bitcoin's movements lately, which isn't surprising. It's still holding strong within a short-term bullish trend and sitting comfortably above that crucial Fibonacci support level around $1,790 to $1,800. Looking ahead, there's some resistance right above at $1,900 and an even stronger ceiling around $2,100. If Bitcoin decides to rip through its resistance, Ethereum is poised to follow with a massive move of its own. The macro trend for Ethereum is still looking really good, but just like Bitcoin, Ethereum is showing signs of slowing down in the short term. It's all part of the game. Alright, let's move on to some of the other big players in the altcoin space. Solana is looking pretty interesting right now. We're seeing a bullish divergence playing out on the 3-day chart, and it's holding strong above that critical $146 to $147 support zone. Looking ahead, there's some resistance at $167, $179, and then finally that big one at $191. Now, XRP, on the other hand, is stuck in a bit of a rut. It's trading in a descending channel, which means lower highs and lower lows, not ideal. It's still in the middle of a relief rally, but there's some heavy resistance waiting for it around $2.33 to $2.35, and then again up at $2.50. Finally, let's talk about Chainlink. It's currently battling it out with resistance between $1,490 and $1,550. Okay, so if you're seeing a common theme here, you're right. Across the board, we're seeing short-term exhaustion, but here's the key takeaway. There are no signs of a trend reversal yet. If Bitcoin stalls out beneath its resistance, we'll probably see a cool-down period for most altcoins. But once Bitcoin breaks above $98,000, things could get really exciting really fast. Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Chainlink, they could all get dragged higher with Bitcoin. So, how do you actually trade this? If you're a seasoned trader, this is the time to start scaling into long positions, but cautiously. Set tight stop losses just in case things go south and keep a close eye on those RSI levels. If you're already sitting on some profits, it wouldn't hurt to take some profits off the table near those resistance zones, like $97,000 and $101,000. Negative funding rates, which we're seeing in some cases, can indicate a potential short squeeze, which would add even more fuel to the bullish fire. Sideways action gives the indicators a chance to reset, shakes out the weak hands, and builds up more momentum for the next move. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. Crypto markets are notoriously unpredictable. But here's the thing, they're not unreadable. The charts are telling us that we're on the verge of a major move. Whether it's a breakout to new highs or another fake out depends on how Bitcoin behaves at these key levels over the next few days. Tighten up your positions, set your price alerts, and stay informed. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next big move. And if you're serious about learning how to trade these setups like a pro, check out the videos I've linked up on the screen right now. Thanks for watching, stay smart, stay safe, and stay ahead of the market. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Hopefully, you found that breakdown helpful. Remember, the crypto market moves fast, so staying informed is key. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and make smarter investment decisions, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm dropping new videos every week with actionable insights and market analysis, just like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Now go out there and crush it.